everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. I can't believe it's 2022. I sit here and say Happy New Year. It's actually the 5th of January, I think. It's the 6th of January. So I've come on to film my 2022 goals. So I have not done a video like this for a very long time. I actually think the last goal video I filmed was probably like 5 years ago. In fact, just give me 2 seconds, I'm just gonna tilt this camera down. Yeah, so like I say, I haven't actually filmed a video like this for a very long time. I think last time I filmed was when I first kind of started my channel. So I'm excited to discuss my goals, and this video is also in collaboration with a few other YouTubers. So we are all doing our own goal videos. I'm going to tag them on the screen and then tag them in my description box below. You can be sure to check their videos out as well. So we'll kind of just jump straight into it. I'm actually eating my tea in between this whilst filming because mum life. I literally need to start multitasking. I need to start doing more than one thing at once because there's just not enough hours in the day, unfortunately. I wish one of my goals could be to buy more time, but unfortunately that is not a thing. So I've just had my makeup done at Charlotte Tilbury in Leeds because I was invited to an event there. So I just thought, you know what, why not get this video filmed and get it up while I've had my makeup done, because it's literally 7:30 at night and it seems pretty wasteful to just have this makeup done and sit at home. So I might as well make the most of it. So I actually found it quite difficult to write goals down. I've not really thought about them, really. I feel like goals can be very in-depth and very focused on one thing, or goals can be just like a wide variety of things. Usually a lot of my goals are money focused or something that I want to buy. So for example, this goal book is my trusty goal book. If you follow me on YouTube for a while, you will know that. My 2020 goals were, for example, get a new car, £2,000 income from online coaching. 2021 goals were, to be fair, there wasn't actually that many like money focused things, but there was, for example, 30,000 Instagram followers, 10,000 in savings, 2 paid posts a month. Whereas I feel like this year's goals are very like growth goals rather than materialistic or just business, if that makes sense. Like obviously having 30,000 followers on Instagram, I don't really know why that was ever a goal. Like what was I wanting to gain from that? Obviously I've not hit that goal, but do you know, that's what I mean. So my first goal of 2022, just to be healthier. And the reason why my goal wasn't to lose weight or anything like that is because I just think it's just such a pressurizing thing, and it's always the same, isn't it? Like everyone's goal is to lose weight in the new year or get fitter or go to the gym more, but my goal is to actually just be healthier. Like eat better foods, eat more veg, eat avocados, like eat things that are even technically quite high in calorie but they're really good for you. So just eat foods that are like good for the soul. And like when I go out for lunch with my friends, rather than having a sandwich, I'll have like a salad, and not just because I'm like, ooh, dieting salad, just because it's good for me. And if I want to order chips on the side, that's fine, but I've had the salad and there's all the goodness out of the salad, or the meal with like lots of veg. So trying not to focus on like actual weight loss but just general health, making more smoothies, making more juices, obviously drinking loads of water, and just generally being healthy. I mean, I can't really say that when I'm sat eating a chicken and bacon pasta microwave meal from Tesco, but all my other meals today have been healthy, and it's just everything in moderation. It's just learning that eating one bad meal a day or one bad meal a week isn't going to make me unhealthy. So yeah, that was goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to grow my YouTube channel. So again, you might sit there and think, well, you just said why would you want 30,000 followers on Instagram? I feel like YouTube is more of a community, and I just really enjoy making videos, putting content out there. I enjoy editing them, and obviously the more your channel grows, the more likely you are to get paid more from YouTube. But like, my goal is not to be like, you know, getting paid £5,000–10,000 a month from YouTube and live like this extravagant lifestyle. It's literally just to make a bit of extra money, to not have to worry about things, and just that extra money that can go towards holidays, it can go towards having stuff done in the house, go towards treating my friends and family, and also just giving back to you guys as well. So I love doing giveaways, and I always want to give away Casper's clothes, because I just feel like some people are just not that fortunate, and it just honestly makes me really, really sad. So if I can even just give like someone some new clothes, and it would literally like be the best thing to happen to them all month, or they would, you know, thinking that they can't afford any new clothes. And I don't know, I just feel like the more that my channel grows, the more that I can help other people as well. So my third goal is to be more present as a mum, a wife, a friend, a daughter. So taking time off social media, not because it affects me or not because like it's bad for my mental health, but just to be more present. So deleting the app every now and again, or taking sort of 24 hours, 48 hours off stories, just to be more present with where I am and not having to think about Instagram all the time, or posting, or my stories, which I don't think about it 24/7, like it's not on my mind 24/7, and I don't go somewhere thinking, oh, I have to put that on Instagram. But I just think it's an automatic thing that if you've got the Instagram app and you're doing something cool, you just automatically think, oh, I'm going to put this on Instagram. And it's to just take time away from it, to just be more present with people rather than be on Instagram. And I've seen quite a few people doing this now, and they've actually just said like it's actually massively helped. It's helped their content, it's helped them knowing what they want to put out there, because they're just not posting every day for the sake of it. So I definitely want to make more use of taking time away from social media. So another goal of mine is to be more sustainable. So sustainable in everything, like stop buying things that are in plastic just for the sake of it. There's a local shop near me, and they sell like everything that you can refill, like your fairy liquid, your liquid like washing detergent, your washing machine tablets, your oats, your rice, your pasta. So instead of buying your oats in a plastic bag or your pasta in a plastic bag, you just go there and fill up your jars. So when we move into the new house, I'm going to buy loads of jars. I'm going to take a trip to this store and just sort of see what I would buy / what I would fill up with, and just sort of write a list. And then I know that when I go to the supermarket, I don't need to buy those things because I get them filled up from the refill store. So just that, and then obviously turning lights off, which I'm really good at anyway. I've always done that, even from like living at home. I always used to turn switches off. Using less water if I can, stopping buying as much fast fashion. Like, it's just so hard not to buy fast fashion, I think, sometimes, especially just our generation. Like, it's so easy to just throw away fashion and just buy one thing because it's trendy, people are sharing links, you want to buy it, and then like 2 months later, you know, you decide you don't like it anymore. So I want to start buying more things that are not just on trend and that I feel like I would probably wear all the time for like years to come, because it'll just be one of them things that will always kind of be in fashion. But yeah, just be more sustainable, recycle more. I'm good at recycling anyway, but if things can't be recycled in the green bin, I'll just throw it away. Whereas this is, I know there's a website called Try Cycling, and you can sort of find, no, that's not actually what it is, TerryCycling. And I think it tells you where you can recycle certain things. Like, for example, if one of Casper's bottles had broken, I'd just put it in the black bin, but I could actually recycle it a proper recycling point and it would get recycled properly. So I just want to do more stuff like that, and then also just try and buy more second-hand clothes on places like Vinted, Depop and eBay, especially for Casper. I think it's easier to buy second-hand fashion for babies or toddlers than it is for adults. I actually find it really hard to buy second-hand clothes myself. I don't know why. It's just one of them things that's like engraved into my brain, and I just don't really do it. But Casper, I've probably bought a good 5 to 10 things of his off Depop or Vinted, so I just want to start doing that like a little bit more as well. So one of my other goals is to save money. I'm pretty sure that most people watching, it's probably their goal as well. I don't do too bad at saving, but I could just do so much better. Like, I spend far too much money on takeout coffees, so that's one thing that's definitely getting cut down this year. I feel like I probably spend £100 a month on takeout coffees. I could spend £30 a month and put £70 extra away. I need to stop buying just clothes for the sake of it or things for the sake of it and just save that money instead. So I always save at the beginning of the month, and then what I do is I obviously then just like live off what I've got. But then I end up like drawing money out of savings sometimes, and I just want to really stop myself from doing that. So if I've put money in savings, like, it needs to stay in savings. My really good friend on here, Shan, she has actually just done a video on like savings and like a spreadsheet on just saving money and how you spend your money and what your money goes on. So I'm really going to take note of that. I'll tag the video in the description box below. But she's really good at like spreadsheets and stuff, and she actually does sell them, I think, on Etsy. So you can buy them. You can buy like the layout of the spreadsheet for like £2.99, I think, on Etsy. So I'll tag it anyway. But yeah, I just need to become better at saving. And not that, I don't know, someone said to me once, like, what do you have savings for? Like, why would you need savings? And now that we've bought our new house, it's not like I need the savings to go towards the house, but I don't know, I just think it's good to have savings and to have money to fall back onto. Or if you ever want to invest something, like some money into something, you know that you've got something there. Or if anything was to go wrong at work, you know that you've got like a bit of savings to survive off. So I just don't know, I just think that I just feel like you just need savings, and that is one of my goals. So there's not many more left to go. I've literally just got 3 goals left. There's probably things that I've not even thought of, and I might think of it tomorrow and be like, oh god, I should have said that. But one is to grow my fitness business. So I am an online coach, and I do a few PT sessions a week, and then I also just sell like plans. But I really want to grow my business online, like as much as I can, like really put a lot of effort into it. Get new online clients, just be able to like give women like enough to let me think of how I'm going to word this. Just to be able to give women enough knowledge to know that once they've finished coaching with me, that they can have a healthy relationship with food, they can have a positive relationship with themselves, like they can feel good in their own skin, they feel healthier, they feel fitter. Like, I just want to give as many people as possible that knowledge. And I also want to focus a lot on postpartum health and just the postpartum journey. I think as a mum, I've realised more than ever how hard it actually is being a mum. Like, it's honestly harder than I ever thought. And I don't even think it's the mum that comes with it, it's everything else that comes with it, like the wash load, the cleaning, the packing up, like the thinking of anything that needs doing the next day. Like, it's just so much to think about. And I just think people that don't have the support that other people might do, like I have a really good support network. My husband Josh is absolutely amazing. I could not ask for anything more. Even though he works really, really long hours, he still does everything that he can. But I know people don't have that, and it just really, really makes me sad. And I just think, how much must they be struggling when they don't have that? So I want to start something. I've got lots of ideas obviously, and it probably hopefully will be coming soon, but just more focused on mums rather than just general women. So I want my fitness business, I want there to be a side focused on mums as well as just ladies in general. So these last two goals kind of come hand in hand. One is to just like do better, like be better, just be a better person, just do the best that you can do as a person. Be kind to people, be kind to yourself, look out for people, you know, make people's day, put a smile on the face, give them something, gift them, surprise them, and like maybe volunteer somewhere. Even though I don't have much time on my hands, but I just feel like if we all did something better, then the world would just be a much better place. And I just feel like if you're quite a privileged person, you know, you've got a happy life, you've got a healthy life, you can put food on the table, you don't really have to worry about paying bills, you don't really have any stresses. I just think you don't realise how lucky you actually are. So if you then put a bit of energy into helping other people, I just feel like the world would be a better place. So I just want to be a better person, and just do more things that help other people. And I don't really know how to explain it without sounding like I'd do it for like gratification, because it's not gratification, like justification from other people, but I just feel like we can all be better people. The next one would be to be a positive role model / influencer. I hate the word influencer, but obviously that's what people are called who have a platform. And even though I don't have a big platform whatsoever, I obviously have a platform. And I just think with the whole El Derby thing that's just come around right now, I just think it's made me realise more than ever how much I want to give something to my channel and my Instagram page, rather than just being like a mum that wears alright outfits and posts cute pictures of the kids. Like, I want to be that positive person. I want to help people feel better about themselves. I want to help people feel healthier. I want to help people live a more positive life. You know, a few people that I've started following, or some people that I follow, I've really noticed that they've got like a really good market. They might be really good with like baby and toddler behaviour, and you know, they share loads of tips on that, and that's great. You're a positive role model, you're helping people. Or someone that's really good at recipes, someone that's really good in the gym, cooking, like cleaning, writing to-do lists, stuff like that. I want to start following more people that bring something to the table, and I want to be someone that brings something to the table. I don't just want to be like, don't get me wrong, I follow plenty of people that literally just post fashion posts, or they post days out with the kids and it looks like the most perfect day in the world, and they've never once said that they've had a bad day. And I still like to follow people like that, but then in reality I'm just like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be that person that just posts for no reason. Like, I want to be like a positive role model. I want to help people, if you can see where I'm going. I just feel like since this whole El Derby tweets come around, I don't know, like, I just think a lot of people have obviously been saying like, cancel influencers. Why do people look up to these people? And I'm asking myself the same question. Why do people look up to me? Why do people look up to my favourite influencers? And I just want there to be a reason why someone would look up to me. And my reasoning, my passion is to help postpartum mums, and like to help postpartum mums just feel like they're not alone, they're not on this journey alone, and you can feel like yourself, you can feel more positive, you can live a healthy lifestyle even though you've just had a baby. And obviously just women in general, like just being healthier, better, more positive. And then also just realise, like, slow down. Like, life shouldn't have to be 100 miles an hour. Like, you don't have to be this perfect person every single day. You don't have to be a perfect parent, because I certainly am not a perfect parent. I have lost my shit so many times this week. I've actually googled, not joking, probably 3 times this week, whether shouting at your child is damaging to their health, because that's how much I've lost my shit this week, and I feel guilty as hell for it. But I think that's because a lot of people that I follow just make motherhood look perfect, and I don't know, I just want to be that person where people know that what they see is what they get. Like, I'm honest and I help people realise that you are not alone in motherhood. And I don't know, I'm just really not good with my words tonight, but I feel like I've said what I need to say. So yeah, they are my goals. There's no real like, I want to own this pair of trainers, I want to buy this bag, I want to go on this holiday, I want this much money in the bank. It's more of like a personal growth goals for me, and I'm 30 years old in 7 months time. That is crazy. 7 months tomorrow I am 30, and I just want to be a better person. I want to bring more to the world than what I do right now. So yeah, please comment in the description box below who your favourite YouTubers are that are just really inspiring. They bring something to the table, whether they're like a cleaner, a cook, you know, mental health advocate, into fitness. Because I want to subscribe to them people. I want to subscribe to less people like Elle Darby, even though I used to love her and I used to love watching her, but what does she actually bring to the table? She brings nothing to my table. She actually just makes me feel bad, because I do YouTube and I don't live the extravagant lifestyle that she lives, and she makes out like motherhood is perfect and motherhood is not perfect, and I just think, why do I actually even follow people like that? Because they just bring me nothing. So I want to follow more inspiring, positive, motivating people, or people that are just going to give me something in my life, whether it's tips on something. Yeah, you get where I'm going with that. But thank you for watching me babble on. I am so excited for 2022. I've got so many ideas for this channel. I'm going to be filming a lot of what I eat in the day videos. I'm going to be filming a lot of food hauls. I'm going to be filming a lot of how to be a more positive mum, how to be a happier mum. I'm going to be bringing more content that is useful to you, rather than to just get views or to just like, I don't really know, but I just want to bring out more useful content, and I'm aiming to bring out 2 videos a week, and I'm just really excited for the year 2022. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Also, we're moving house, so that is one thing that's coming as well. There'll be lots of house content coming, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check the other girls' videos out who I've tagged in the description box below. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you real soon.